fucks her. He just fucks other men for fun. Does he not care about
Well, it's not
that?
that.
No, she has a certain fetish.
She has a fetish, and he won't do it. So they love each other so much. He loves her so much that he lets her go do it.
Well, he don't got the equipment either.
What is the? Can I be nosy?
She just like bondage, extreme bondage.
Yeah.
Hey, this ain't too much information, but she showed up one picture. I've never seen that in real life before. It was crazy.
It's just what she likes.
Yeah, I'm not. Hey.
Oh, I know. I mean, at
Shit,
first,
if I
whenever I
married-
found out, I thought it was a little weird.
Yeah.
But then when she talked to me about it, I was like, "That's you are an adult. You're not my baby sister no more. You can do what you want. It's fine. I love you. I don't." She could go to someone's house and they could tie her up and whatever, and then they could do whatever they wanted to her, or sell her, or kill her. Anything can happen. And she don't care sometimes.
Well, since
she don't care to be tied up and put in that position.
Well, since Ray said the bonus part, what I was saying, she was up in the air.
Way up in the air, tied up.
Yeah, tied up.
Dang, like upside down and shit.
No, just straight up, just regular. Her hands behind her back, knees behind her back, just pretty much.
And like getting
all of it, like porno.
Like getting tied up and then like and I'm pleased.
Just like written on that slut, whore, smack, spit, all that stuff. She likes it all. And you get on Pornhub and look up extreme nasty bondage, that's what she likes.
Still, I've never seen that before.
Well, that's her life. So.
Whoever done that shit was like professional.
Yeah, well, I don't know who it was. I'm thinking that maybe where she was at. That Chris guy out Route 2.
They did that shit good.
But that ain't even the part that I'm scared about.
No,
I'm scared that she killed herself. That's what I'm worried about. Because usually, John, when I get gut feelings, they're right.
So where's her boyfriend at?
He lives in Guyana.
Okay,
I don't know where he is exactly, but I know that that's where he lives at.
Do you know where his house is?
Yeah.
Do you want to go there and just go to his house and see what's up? We'll go do it right now if you want.
I mean, we could. Well, it's the middle of the night.
So it's
hold on. There's no electric. There's no water, so he wouldn't be there right now. They don't go there at night.
Wouldn't that be better?
What do you mean?
Because if he's not there and we go inside and we can kind of look around and see if something is amiss.
Yeah. It's up, yeah.
I don't care to. I think it would be a good idea. I really do. I am worried about her. I really am. Like I said,
have y'all filed a missing persons report?
That's what Ron and Hardy's doing right now. I was going to do it earlier, but then Corey's friend EJ came over and he's like, I seen your sister at Speedway yesterday with some old man with a backpack. And I'm thinking, like, I don't know if it's true or not, because why didn't he just call us?
You think being that one guy that's right here, he had backpack?
Who, Timmy?
Backpack.
I don't know.
See, I just know that she's skinny and got blonde hair. Like, I don't really know.
Well, that's the thing. She has gained a tiny bit of weight. Babe, is that all you put it all on your thing? That's it? Okay, that's fine. I was just asking. It's fine. I'm going to find a picture of her real quick and send it to you, John.
Okay.
Look, this is her background photo. Every time she loved Dad, it killed her when he died. She almost died herself. Is it still on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And absolutely nobody's spoken to her, not Renee or nobody.
From what everyone's saying, no. Well, this girl that I know, she told me that she hung out with Samantha at Coach's Inn. Now, Renee commented, let me see. Oh, she put up one too. If anyone sees my sister, please message me. She's been missing for a few days and we're really worried about her. If anyone sees her, please contact me, Dusty, Brian, or Howard. Howard, you did block me because it ain't showing up.
That's why I think you blocked me too.
Why?
I have no idea. Why do you do that too? You want to tell me? You know, he always keeps saying that he don't know why I'm with you. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's black or?
Why he's with me, not why I'm with him.
Why I'm with her.
Oh, like you're better than her?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yes, yeah, I guess.
I mean, I'm not necessarily saying
It's
that's,
alright.
that's
My
the
family
case. I'm
don't
just
really-
saying, like, why would he want his sister with someone that would drag her down instead of lift her up a little bit? Like, you would think that, you know.
Yeah, I said it this time.
Anything I've ever done in my life has always been something that nobody approves of.
If me and Dusty has split apart, I'd be so worried about the next person, how they would treat her or something.
It's like I said, it's always been a problem.
I tell you what, I don't really know, but I think if you and Dusty split up, Dusty stay single for a long time.
I would stay single. I love Corey. I love him a lot. You don't know this, but he tried to fucking holler at me for like 2 years, and I wasn't even interested. I had a boyfriend.
About a year.
It was almost 2 years. It was almost 2 years that he tried to holler at me. I didn't even know who he was until I started messing around with the neighbor, and he was messing with his sister. We're sitting there one day before his birthday, and we're drinking, and she's like,
oh my god.
you're the one that fucking said Dusty while we were fucking. I'm like,
We knew
I looked straight up, and he's looking right at me. I'm like, what? I didn't know what to think.
I've never had.
Not you.
I never had messed with him. I didn't look at him like that. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I've never had a certain embarrassing moment like that, but plus she didn't tell me that or anything. I don't know if it was even true. I was drunk.
True.
But so we all just sitting around. She's sitting over there in front of me with Michael, cause they just weren't standing around, and I'm just sitting there probably looking at the game. We're smoking some weed or something, and then I know where Khadijah just goes, Corey, we were having sex, and Corey fucking said, call me Dusty. I think, what the fuck? I wasn't talking to Dusty or anything. I wasn't allowed to because she got a boyfriend, and then she's talking
I'm also not interested in him.
Yeah,
I wasn't trying to holler at him. I'm messing with
I didn't know what kind of look in my face. I didn't know what to say.
I look up and
Nothing.
he's looking right in my face. You can tell he was like,
what the fuck?
She probably just could
well,
tell
like
that
30
you
minutes
liked
later,
her.
she fucking kissed me on my mouth. Right in front of him. I was like, what is going on right now? I think she was trying to make him jealous.
Yeah, or trying to like.
It wasn't his girlfriend. They weren't dating. They just were fuck buddies. She was super jealous of me.
That's what I was gonna say. Is she could tell that, you know.
He was attracted to me.
Yeah, and so she was threatened by it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell on you, that motherfucker. Oh, I gotta tell you one more story about this. The first time I ever actually did hang out with Corey, I did it because I was just trying to get him to leave me alone. Okay? That's the truth. He wasn't like picking or nothing, but there was a few times that he had asked me on dates, he'd feed me, hang out, smoke. He was very respectful. He wasn't no nigga. He was very respectful. And I wasn't interested in him. I didn't know what to do. And my friend, she was like, just hang out with him one time, and then, you know, whenever you get home, that's him saying that he just weren't feeling it, you don't want to. I said, alright, that's a good idea. So I get over there, and I'm hanging out with him. And I ain't gonna lie, he looked really good when I pulled up. He looked really sexy. But I still wasn't, like, thinking, oh, I want to be with this guy. But I went over there, I played around, talked to him for a little bit, and whatever. We didn't have sex or nothing, but
He threw that.
I fell in love with him that night.
Yeah.
I fell in love with him, yeah.
He threw that game on you. That's not really game. It's like a different kind of game.
I think he was just being himself.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't
That's that different kind of game right there.
I didn't call him for a while. It took about 3 weeks. He finally called me back eventually.
That's not how it
Like,
was.
he said it was a couple days later, but what? Oh, this was while I was telling you that story. Well, this is what I'm gonna do, John. We ain't gonna go down there because Renee and Ryan and Hardy are on their way over there. I'm not gonna be in the middle of that. But they're gonna let me know. Ryan said I'm not talking shit, but I'll let you know as soon as we figure out what's going on. They're gonna meet the police over there.
I think they'd be better off going without the police and just going fucking in there
Well,
and looking.
I think the spirit's meant to sit.
Right, but the police ain't gonna be able to let them in.
I
No,
know.
the police
Their
ain't going in.
decision.
So, you'd be like, hey, why don't y'all go over there and look around and then call the police and get the police there?
It's their decision. I'm not doing what they do. But anyways, so that day, I left at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I stayed the night before. And we didn't sleep. We stayed up and just laid in the bed and talked and kissed.
Never stood a chance.
We was on coke. Corey let me do coke. I didn't do it like that or anything, but I did it anyways because that's what he had. But anyways, we get home, about 5, 6 hours later, I hear people fighting. I'm like, what in the fuck is going on? The girl that he was messing with, DJ at the time, she comes over and knocks on the door. Please come over here, help me move my stuff. I'm leaving, blah, blah, blah. So I go over there. I'm like, what is going on? Corey's standing on top of the steps with his friend. I'm like, what happened, Khadijah? She's like, Corey didn't come home last night. He was out with some girl. I was the girl. So I just looked up the steps at Corey. I was like, Corey, who was you out with?
I like that like she was crazy.
He's like, nobody. I didn't do nothing. I was like, you didn't go out with nobody? He's like, no. Was you mad at me, baby?
She knew who it was the whole time, though, didn't she?
No.
No?
No, she still don't know as far as I know. She come to my house.
Oh.
Whenever she was leaving, she come right next door. She wasn't my friend. She wasn't friend.
Yeah.
Ever.
I knew are y'all saying Khadijah or Khadijah?
Khadijah. Mixed.
I knew a mixed girl named Khadijah.
Yeah, no, she's like 23, 24. But Corey had kids with her. That's his twin's mother. And that's the sister of the brother that raped me and stabbed me. Uncomfortable situation, huh?
Yeah, makes Thanksgiving's interesting, I'm sure.
No fucking Thanksgiving's over here with you. He fucked my fucking whole head up. I hope you're happy with what you still got, are you?
Yes, ma'am, I am. And y'all still got that.
Yes.
I guess it's a half. You know, I did it as close as I could. It was 1.9, and I pretty much split the smoking with the, the y'all for whatever y'all gonna keep.
I appreciate you
Yeah, no
for that.
problem. So,
You gotta go, don't
yeah.
you? I know, I forgot you got shit to do.
Turkey. Well, I mean, I'm sure Samantha will turn up in a few days. You know what? Maybe, you don't know. Maybe she's fucking like just trying to sober. Trying to dry out somewhere or something.
Well, whenever our dad died, like right when our dad died, before the funeral, my ex David took her up to his house and he took her phone, he took her drug paraphernalia, he put her in bed, and he said, "Go to sleep. You're not leaving the house. I'm not letting. You're going to go to your dad's fucking funeral. I'm making sure you go up there sober."
Yeah.
And she hated it, and she fought and argued. She took her fucking ass there, and he took care of her. He really did. Now, right after Dad's funeral, she left and got out. And downhill. But, I don't know. There's been times that she's been sober. She went to the clinic for a year and a half and was sober before she relapsed. But every time it gets close to the time that Dad died, she relapsed every time.
Yeah. And I know that Howard, right? That's the one that's about her age.
No, that's Ryan.
Ryan. Okay. I know that they, both of them. I don't know what it's like now or was like, but I know that it seemed like both of them were close to him whenever they were little. Because remember, like, me and you, and we would take the two of them over to the park and shit? She probably don't remember none of that shit.
She remembers some of it. Yeah. Just not everything. She's done so much meth, her brain is not like it should be.
Yeah, because, I mean, I would go, I'm like, come on, let's go get a pizza and some ice cream. We're going to go to the park. And, this is my way of getting them in particular.
They enjoyed themselves.
Sure, yeah. And I don't remember what it was, but I can remember whenever we was down there at the west end of the park, across, like further down, closer to Safety Town than where the Olympic pool used to be, okay?
Yeah, I just love that.
That fucking Ryan, I don't remember what he did, man, but he did something fucked up. I think it's Samantha.
My brother?
Yeah, that had you. Yes.
Probably hit her.
Maybe that might have been what it was.
I don't like when they do stuff. Plus, I was their mom.
Right, yeah.
Sometimes when I tell Corey these stories, I don't know if you believe me. Like, exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're fucking true, man.
I was her mom, I was raised from, well, after you left, I took care of Billy's baby. She had a baby, and I'd start taking care of her baby, and
hell, Dusty
dropped out of school.
sleeping on a fucking mattress on the floor and shit, and still getting straight A's and.
Oh, you remember that in that apartment building in the bottom?
Sure.
One
Yeah,
bedroom
absolutely.
apartment. I swear, John, I was so tired one time in that apartment. Mom down to not get up, and I just wanted him to get up one time so I could go to sleep. This rain was not stop crying, shit, call it. Nobody would get up and help me. I'll never forget it. I cried all night while I was rocking her to sleep, trying to get her to go to sleep. I just cried because I was fucking tired.
Right.
Not because I was upset and lonely. I was fucking tired.
Exhausted.
I'm 14, 13 years old. I'm taking care of a fucking 4-month-old baby, and my mom and dad don't get up and help me. They're getting me fucking checked for it.
Right. And blowing it on stupid shit.
It's fucking guilt. I ain't gonna lie.
I know there was a couple times that they was like, tried to trade me like clothing vouchers for the kids and shit, and I wouldn't do it. I would not do it.
It don't matter under people.
I know it, but I knew that was going to happen. But still, in my mind, I was like, fuck no, I'm not doing that. The next man very well can, but it ain't gonna be me.
I wish you would have been back.
I ain't talking about that at the time.
When I was when that shit was going down, I was worried him down. By that time, I was like around in high school because I had to take care of Brady. But I eventually went back to high school.
I think I took you up to. I know I took you up to. What's that store up there by Target that's got all the brand names, but they're like.
Marshall.
Yeah.
Tommy Marshall.
Yeah, I remember buying you some clothes and shit.
No, we used to do all kinds of stuff. You did too.
Yeah. I just,
I remember. You was.
always a perfect gentleman. Always a perfect gentleman.
You just did stand. I remember you did. I forgot about that for a minute. Damn. Right up there. It's up for both y'all stuff. You get your phones and stuff. I remember.
I just, I grew up in an environment similar. Not quite that bad, but similar to that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I did, and I was like this, like after I got to know you a little bit, I was like, damn, man, this girl right here, she can go anywhere in the fucking world and like do anything. She's
If I would have
smart.
never got back around my parents, I think I would have quit and did
And plus you was putting on all that grown-up responsibility and you still little.
Hey, you gonna walk him out?
I'm not ready to leave just yet.
Oh.
I'm trying to get my shit together here.
Corey, I want a little piece of that. I'm gonna tell some other, but I want to do a piece real quick. Please. Don't get mad at me.
See, that's it.
You got $10.
I'm not. That's for other stuff.
What's the other stuff?
That $10 is
What's
for
that? Damn
stuff that we need in the house. Boy.
Damn it, Bobby.
Like, what you spend the whole 10? Do you 5, 6, or what?
I ain't trying to dig in.
I go get a piece.
Won't you,
Oh
did it
shit!
hit?
It went down. I'm sorry.
But did it hit?
Mhm.
Did it hit good?
I think so. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Last night, one of my friends helped me out and gave me a Xanax bar.
After I gave you them 5 Valiums, did you ever take those?
Yeah, me and Corey shared them. We pushed them down and we
Slowly
snorted
did.
them, Michael. Boom, line. We went to sleep with. Corey was fucking. He's getting on my nerves last night because I can take 4 or 5 Valiums and not feel them, just be chill. He can take one Valium or one little piece of the Xanax or whatever, and he's slurring and passing out, and they just do to him differently. This motherfucker was right here on the bed, talking about crazy shit, eyes closed, mouth moving, rolling around. I was like, you fucking took them pills, didn't you? I don't know. He's like, I don't know which
Oh,
color
I
they
did
were.
that blue one. A half of it.
No, but we didn't have a blue one. It was the yellow one or the white one. The blue one is John's. They were yellow or white. He did the Klonopin, the yellow one.
If I missed
The
it.
neighbor gave me a yellow one. That's
Oh, the yellow one, a bar.
Yeah, she still has them.
Ask her, see what she wants from them.
Yeah, she was too. I remember that.
What color are they?
Yellow.
She wants too much on the bottom. I don't know what they are. You get by these big like this.
Okay, let me see. I love you, Corey.
I love you too.
I'm happy you made that taco meat. I'm hungry. I'm happy you took that off at midnight too, because she won't let me touch it.
Let's see.
Hey, do you still got any more than Klonopins? Shit, you got any more than Rottens? Okay. Well, if you get any of either, let me know, please. Alright, I love you. Bye. She don't. But let me call my friend Vicky. She usually has them too. Here.
I got a lighter.
Oh, okay. What are you looking for?
No.
Hey, that chick with the clones, is she also the ones with the Gabbas?
Yeah, but she don't have any of either. I just asked her.
Okay, so why don't you do this then? Why don't you either text her or call her back and say, hey, look, my buddy says that whenever you get them, if you let us know that as long as the price is right, that he'll buy every one of both that you want to sell. But I will not pay